YouTube's Cat Litter presents The March to YouTube Domination. Dateline Hollywood. A plucky red-haired beauty hatches her plan to conquer the internet by gaining 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. But she can't do it alone. Only you can help her in her quest to achieve YouTube greatness by liking, subscribing, and most importantly, sharing her videos. Remember, it's up to you to fight the evils of YouTube suppression and the evil corporations who want to keep you down by clicking the like button as we march our way to YouTube domination.
What is with this current trend of Karens yelling in their cars and filming themselves? Hello, everyone. I am Queen Karen, Queen Becca. You know, the harpy, the one who yells about everything. Yeah, I know. You can't take yourself too seriously when you do YouTube, calling out crazy, random, wackadoo stuff that you see on a daily basis. That's what we're doing today. We're calling out some of the crazy, wackadoo stuff. And apparently, this lady seems to have an issue with, I guess, dating people, humanity in general. And that's, I think, why she qualifies for...
It's time for the Karen of the Week.
The Karen of the Week. Yes, you are my nominee, dear TikTok user, yelling about things and activism from their car because that's what people do for funsies instead of, I don't know, dating each other, playing video games, cooking, eating, going to concerts, going to sports ball events, going to the beach, having a life. No, it's all about the activism lately. According to this lady right here, let's see. What do we have to say?
All right, I just matched with this guy on Hinge, and my profile says...
Is that a new one, Hinge? Hinge? Is it for the unhinged? Is it a new dating site for the unhinged? Unhingeable? Unhitchable? Unhinged unhitchables. That's what it is.
Are you looking for that special someone to save the world with from the evil oppressors and fascists? Do you care more about the pronouns people use instead of who they are as a person?
I use she, her pronouns, and I am...
Do you feel the need to correct everyone about race and gender at all times, no matter the situation? Do you spend hours at a time screaming from your car about how unfair everything is?
Could this year get any fucking worse?
Then we have the dating app for you. Unhinged Unhitchables. Filter by pronouns, gender identity, race, fandoms, and more. Never match up with someone who will reject you because you're entitled to love too.
It's kind of hard to understand, but I'm a big lesbian.
Wank.
You should not go out with me if you can't handle the fact that I'm an aggressive feminist, and he...
Yeah, that's fine. I will pass. I will swipe, which is the way to say no thank you. No thank you.
Says, I'm a feminist, I don't preach it, though. Now,
all right, he's basically saying I'm a normal person, and please don't attack me because I'm fine. I'll say it. I'll say whatever you want. I'll say whatever you want. Just don't hurt me, lady.
let me explain something to you.
Let me explain something to you, lady. What were you saying before I interrupted? Are you using a derogatory term, perhaps?
White men?
Yeah, Yeah, you are. So maybe don't date people who you don't like because, you're an ish, baby. Maybe you don't like people who are paler than you, I guess.
Or men in general, or...
You don't like men in general either. I got it. We got that. You don't like men in general.
White people in general.
Oh, me. Hi, Karen. I'm one of those. What do you have for me? What are you saying?
I don't care. There's lots of combinations.
I don't care. So that's psychotic for... I'm unhinged, but I'm smiling because I don't care because I'm crazy. Ree. Is she going to start singing next? Maybe. Hey, maybe. Maybe we'll just send her off to the crop circle so she can sit there and think about what she's saying.
True international effort to pressure.
Me?
We gotta send him there too, huh? Maybe. Not yet. We'll continue with the farce before we...
What are they?
No one asked you, hippie. We're gonna wait a second before you string... fine. Let's see what else this Karen has to say.
You can choose from. Human rights are not a party trick.
Human rights are not a party trick. Well, you do realize. No. Let's let her let's give her a few more feet of rope before I answer.
They are not something that you can believe in until it affects you. You are either actively part of the solution or you are part of the problem.
Oh, hold up, Karen. Where's my crop? Where's my riding crop? Now, listen here. Before you decide that what you think is the thing that everybody else on the planet has to do, say, think, do, act, whatever, the world does not revolve around you. Okay? Doesn't revolve around you. Doesn't revolve around you. You're not the boss. You're not the ruler. You're not the controller. You're not even that special or important or interesting. You're not even very dateable, clearly, because you have a chip on your shoulder. Bigger than an entire bag of Frito-Lay anything. So before you, or for my British friends, bigger than an entire potato. Bigger than an entire potato, because chips are not the deep fried kind. Actually, they kind of are. Well, different thing. Crisp chips. We're tangenting. Focus, Mecca. Focus, Mecca. You don't control everything. You don't have to be an activist all the time. If you are constantly hearing and being preached at and being told that you have to be an ally or an activist or you're part of the problem, then you have no life. You have no life to actually live. You're too busy worrying about, I'm going to be hounded by a crazy Karen, or I have to go and hound other people. What kind of a life is that? That's not a life. How do you even talk to somebody and get to, what's your favorite color? Oh, every color's racist, probably. What's your favorite pet? Pets are ish. You can't call your pets pets anymore. That's ish. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh, ice cream's probably insensitive to the lactose crapping intolerant people. Why are we listening to these people? Why are we catering to people who are never happy? Because she's never going to be happy. She's just going to go crazier and crazier and crazier and make the rest of us crazier and crazier and crazier until we're all making videos calling out the crazy people on the internet. I get so riled up I start singing with these people. And I don't intend to.
Period.
Yeah, you might be on yours, and yes, it's a low blow. But why else would you be crazy like this, lady? Are you like this all the time, every day?
That's it.
That's it. No, I think I get to say that's it. I think I get to say the last word, because this is my video, my channel. You're in my house today, Karen.
If you are not actively going to be a feminist, if you are not actively going to be an ally for...
I don't want you to be an ally. I don't want some Looney Tunes woman deciding that she speaks for every woman. You don't. You don't speak for me. You don't speak on my behalf. I don't want you out there male bashing. I don't want you out there female bashing. I don't want your ideals littering up the ether just to make yourself feel wokier than thou. You're on a religious quest to chase this mythical dragon of finding the only person on the planet who isn't istrophobic, which doesn't actually exist. Everybody could possibly have said and done something offensive. You're offending me by being anti-people who look like me. Did you realize that? You're offending my sensibilities. So by your own standards, you're not even that perfect or wonderful or amazing. Because you're anti-entire groups of people. Oh, but it's okay because you're not marginalized. You're not marginalized.
Black Lives Matter. If you are not actively going to be an ally for the LGBTQ community...
I don't want people going around. I am LGBTQ. I am the B in the alphabet. What does that mean? That means I do not need you speaking for anybody on my behalf. All right. I can talk for myself, and my opinion might not agree with your opinion. Okay, lady? I don't want to be labeled. I don't want somebody to feel bad because they might have said something that might offend me, in your opinion, without asking me if I'm going to be offended by something. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other quote-unquote groups don't want you speaking on their behalf either. Okay? So when you do these things, maybe check with the people you're quote-unquote on behalf of. Because if you're out there dating a man, you certainly do not speak for the alphabet people.
then you are part of the problem.
You are part of the problem yourself by spewing all this negative crap into the environment, and then I have to sift through it, and I have to pick up on these energies. And what happens when I pick up on these energies? Then I feel awful all day because people like you are littering this psychic energy of the planet. And I react to the way I see and feel things coming to me. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you're chill, I'm chill. If you're like this, I'm tense. I am clawing. I am crazy because I feed on the stuff that you guys are spewing.
So, this is a long way of saying I unmatched him, but
I think he did. I think he did it too. I think he unmatched you too, and I think he's probably happy about that. I think he's probably okay with that.
Do better.
Yeah, you can do better too, and I'm sure he is going to do a whole lot better than you in his dating life. And I mean, do better as a human being. Stop being just this. Please stop being this, because your little religious quest for this mythical, wokier-than-thou person, they don't exist. They really, really don't. You're never going to find it. Nobody is the perfect, least offensive, non-offensive. Everything you're going to find in life is going to be offensive to somebody at some point. You are never going to be happy. Just admit it. Just admit it. Do better, Karen. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
I do not need a 40-year-old white dude